Hello Hivers, welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today we're going to be making a card using the Painterly Pears suite of products. So this is the designer series paper, the Perfectly Pears bundle, which includes a stamp set and the dies. And we have 2 embellishment pieces that go with this suite as well. Okay, and before we get started on our project, of course, we have to go over the buzzworthy business of the day. We have our Farmhouse Florals paper pumpkin kit that makes 9 whimsical cards and comes with an additional stamp set in this kit. Classic stamping spot is going to be Secret C. We have our Circle of Seasons add-on dies that coordinate with July, August, and September paper pumpkin kits. And I do have a link in the description box below for you to sign up for the paper pumpkin if you haven't already done so. Next, we have our Shop, Earn, Redeem, Repeat Stampin' Rewards program. You earn 10% on all orders $20 or more, excluding tax and shipping. You redeem your rewards on future orders. You track and save all your rewards in your online Stampin' Up account, and your rewards do expire after 12 months of the earning date, all right? Lastly, we have our mystery boxes. These are the medium flat rate USPS boxes that I have stuffed full of new and used retired Stampin' Up product. Just $30 for each box. Shipping is included in that $30. That is a bang of a deal because I put about $200 worth of stuff in these boxes. If you're interested, email me at stampwithshana@gmail.com. All right, that is all of our buzzworthy business for today. So let's get started on our project here. So we have a card base of pecan pie, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. Burnishing that down with my bone folder. We're going to take care of the inside of our card. We have, what is this? Petal pink. This is 5 by 3 3/4, and we're gonna take a basic white that is 3.5 by 4 3/4 and add some designer series paper. Which side do I want to use? I think I'm gonna use this side. Yeah, I'm gonna use this side. I'm thinking, do I want to use this side? And I'm gonna put the paper along the long side here. So let's get some liquid glue and add our designer series paper, which to me looks about 3/4 of an inch, maybe a little bit bigger. That might be 1 inch. Yeah, that's 1 inch. So this is 1 inch, and we're going to cut that down to 4 3/4. So we're going to add that there. Get our scissors and cut off the extra overhang. Make sure it's all the way to the edge there. I'm gonna get some Stampin' Seal and add this to our petal pink layer. And then we're gonna add this petal pink layer. Oh, before that, I have one more piece to add here. We have a piece from the designer series paper. I actually cut out this using the dies, cut this straight out of the designer paper. And this was on the edge, so if you can see, the top edge is straight. So we're gonna add this to the top of our cardstock. I probably should have did that before I added it to the petal pink. I don't know why I can't remember the name of this color. But we're gonna add that right to the top, just like that. Okay, now we can add this to the inside of our card. Just add this right here, like so, like that. All right, then we have some more designer series paper, that same paper, but we're going to be using this side, and this is 2 by 5.5. Well, it's 2. We're going to cut it down to 5.5. So I'm going to put some glue on here. So I think it's 6 inches, because I cut my paper to 4 by 6, so this is probably 6 inches. Let me put a little bit of glue right there, just in case I didn't put enough. And we're gonna add this right to the edge of our card base. So I'm just making sure it's buttered up right to the edge there. Just like that. Give that a little rub to let that glue connect. Then we're going to cut off the extra overhang. Just like that. Okay. Next, we have some petal pink. This is 2 7/8 by 4 1/8. And we have our designer series paper that is 2 3/4 by 4. And we're gonna, ooh, I love this paper, but you can see how you can just die cut these pieces out. Even this little bunch of flowers right here, we die cut those. So we're gonna be using those too on this card. I die cut some of those out. And I fussy cut those little yellow flowers to use on another card, I think. I know I fussy cut them out, but I think I'm using it on another card, not on this one. Okay, so we have that. Okay, and I think this is gonna go on flat. Yeah, this is going on flat. So we can go ahead and add this to our card base. And I could have stamped in the background here, but it's not really necessary. We're gonna add this about right here, like central. Okay, next we're gonna do some stamping. So I have some basic white here. This is 1 7/8 by 2 3/8, and we're gonna layer that on some petal pink that it's 2 by 2 1/2. Okay, so we're gonna stamp. We'll have some pecan pie ink and our sentiment that says, "A good friend is a gift." And you better know it. Don't take your friends for granted. So we're gonna stamp this right in the middle, try to get it straight. Hopefully that's straight. It looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. That is all the stamping we're gonna do. So now we're gonna add this to our petal pink layer. Come on, glue, this is brand new. You should be coming out. Layer this up. Whoop. Just like that. Let me see. Okay. So now we're gonna put this onto our card front. Ooh, that was a lot of glue in that corner. Just spread it around a little bit. And we're gonna take this and we're gonna add this more towards the top than the bottom. I'm gonna put it about right there, like that. Oop, oop, oop. Shauna, come on. You have stuff straight and you move it around. Okay, so now I think, oh, I forgot to add my ribbon. This is supposed to be on here. But you know what? No worries. I know what I'm gonna do. We just cut it a little shorter. Let's see. And we'll just have it. We'll just have it on there. Just going across instead of tucked behind the back. I forgot. Let me see if our tear and tape can fit right on this. And we can just add it with a little bit of tear and tape. Get that a good burnish so it'll stick. And then we're just gonna pop this over like that. I can't believe I forgot to add my ribbon. Okay. We're just gonna leave it like that. So let's get some Stampin' Dimensionals. So here are some pieces that I die cut from our designer series paper. And we're gonna pop these up on Dimensionals. I can't stop thinking about the fact that I forgot the daggone ribbon. I have stuff sitting here so that I don't forget to use it. I already had it cut and everything. So how did I forget? I don't know. Things happen, I guess. Guess it's just my age showing. Where did I'll put that, okay. So now we have the dimensionals on all of this. So I'm gonna add these flowers. I'm gonna put one right here in this corner. We're gonna put these down here in this corner. like that. Then we're going to take this come on, we're going to take this and pop it right here like that. Okay, so I like the ribbon like that. That's pretty cute. Now we just have to add our bling. So I have the low profile sparkle gems here, and it has Darling Duckling, Mossy Meadow, and Secret Sea are the colors of these dots. And I think I want to use the Darling Duckling because there is a little yellow in this. So we're gonna, how about we do a big one here, a little one here. Okay, is it 2 sizes or 3? Just 2. Okay, so we can do another big one down here. Right here. Let's do it there. Make that triangle. And that is our card done. Isn't that cute? This is why my glue's not working, because I'd have to close it. It's drying up. That's pretty. I think I put this on a little cricket, but that's okay. I still like it. I still like it. This is so pretty. That's the inside. Okay, you guys, that's it. That's all. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I would like to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.